Hi, as you know, I'm Sreekar Kompella, the Director of Marketing for Our Great Business, Top Tier, and I know you brought me here to discuss our new promotional plan for expanding our services and to include business contracts as a part of our business. So, before I get into the details of the plan, I really wanted to discuss some general considerations we should have regarding the plan. So, the first thing is all about understanding exactly what the nature of a promotional plan is. So, that first requires defining the services that we are offering very clearly. And I think once we can define the airport shuttle services and the chartered services for group events, which are our new services, clearly, it'll really allow us to move forward with the plan. And that's really the first most essential step in establishing a promotional plan. Now, the second part is really just identifying the key components of our promotional plan. And almost every promotional plan will involve 5 key components: personal selling, sales promotion, advertising, direct marketing, and publicity. But the issue, and really what a promotional plan comes down to, is all about determining a balance of these. How exactly will we use personal selling versus advertising? How will we use these in different ways and for different customers and in different quantities to ensure the success of our business? And that really comes down to understanding how exactly these factors are in relation with our target market. And I'll discuss that in a little more detail. But I think that is how we promote. But exactly what we promote comes down to the types of promotion we use in our promotional plan. The first part is institutional promotion. Institutional promotion is all about marketing our business as a whole and not just the services. Institutional promotion, you'll often see a lot of companies and businesses will do things like environmental advocacy or social justice. And I think a really important part of this is truly identifying what we exactly stand for and what we wish to make a difference in our world. A lot of companies will make the mistake of solely going for a profit motive in this situation. And I think as a luxury business, we often make that mistake along with a lot of other luxury businesses. But I think the really important part and the key part of institutional promotion is doing things solely because they are something we believe in. Institutional promotion shouldn't be done for a profit motive, but oftentimes you'll see customers who believe in what we believe in and believe in what we advocate for come to do business with us. And that is perfectly fine. But I think one thing we really need to avoid in implementing institutional promotion in this promotional plan is going after money as opposed to truly believing in what we do and wanting to make a difference in the world. And the second part of promotion that we promote is service promotion. And service promotion is often the most important part in this promotional plan because we are expanding our services. We're creating new services, so we need to promote exactly what these services are. And promotion for services is very similar to institutional promotions. It still involves the same approach and the same resources, but it's entirely distinct in that it involves our services and not our business in general. So that is all about the benefits and features of our service. And I think the one major thing that we need to do as a business, as a luxury business, is all about making our services seem high quality. If we're expanding to airports, we need to identify with luxury businesses, luxury airlines, and cater to them mainly so customers get a sense of luxury when they are a part of us. Identifying with luxury businesses and ensuring that our service is associated with that is all about how exactly we'll promote this service. And as a luxury business, our promotional plan centers on the quality of our product, or rather service, but our product is happy customers, really. And I think identifying communication channels used in sales promotion are really important in exactly figuring out how we promote things. Because there's personal selling, there's direct marketing, there's all sorts of things, but we really need to identify what are the channels we'll reach our customers with. And that involves identifying our target market and then figuring out the best way to reach them. And the number one communication channel that is often the most effective but the hardest to control is word of mouth communication. A lot of companies overlook this because they find that it's hard to control. But hard to control doesn't mean impossible. And one of the things that we embody as a company is that you always shoot for trying to do something and persevering, even if that seems hard. So regulating, or rather trying to direct word-of-mouth communication towards a positive way, all involves media. And broadcast media and social media are the two key components in our promotional plan, simply because our business travelers are often on the younger side. So they'll identify more with broadcast media and social media. That right there is an example of how we cater specifically towards our target market in our communication channels. And other things we can do, and I think part of this promotional plan involves affinity partnerships with airlines, local businesses, local luxury businesses, and really just ensuring that their target market becomes our target market, and that we really blend together with the community, because that allows us to expand our reach and also expand our reach to customers particularly. So lastly is direct communication. Direct communication is when employees and employers and all of us come together to speak directly to customers. And there was a study that I read the other day that 77% of customers are more likely to buy if they have friends or family as a part of the service. Now, that's a really important stat, because that allows us to show that our employees should be looking to both maintain a professional attitude, but also establish relationships that the customers will be willing to come back to us. And one really important part of that and our interactions with customers is identifying their needs. And one really important theory that I really love is Maslow's hierarchy of needs. And it's all about being smart about assessing needs. If a customer is looking for our service, which will often be when they meet with us, we help them find our service. Now, sometimes they'll have physiological needs where it's not just the service they're looking for, but also their own personal needs. And we need to be mindful of that. And that's why it's really important to understand Maslow's hierarchy of needs and implementing that in our marketing strategy. And our marketing strategy, and really just the concept of our marketing strategy, is all about identifying the target market and coordinating the price, product, place, and promotion of our services. And using information from our customers smartly through information management is key to really just coordinating these and identifying our target market. And as I'll mention later, it's all about segmentation of our market. Our services positioning is determined solely through our marketing strategies, which for us, as I mentioned before, involve emphasizing the quality of our business. And the last thing I really wanted to consider before I get into the details of the plan is some key factors that we can use to position our existing and our new services. So as a luxury business, it's all about identifying the key benefits of our service and amplifying that and making it seem luxurious. So if we have airport shuttle services, we need to emphasize that we have over 22 seated passengers in all our coach services, and also to talk about all the unique benefits that each of them provide. And that right there involves emphasizing luxury in our business. And once again, positioning our business as a luxury company involves focusing on the quality, the benefits, and the comparison to other services as well. So like taxi services and busing services, those are often used as an alternative to our businesses. And we need to show that our business has unique benefits, such as, high customer feedback or customer satisfaction. We have Wi-Fi, we have amenities within our coach services. And another thing that people will always do towards driving to the airport is driving in their own car. And we can, for example, in our promotional plan, talk about parking prices and how we often beat parking prices, which I spoke to the financial team, and that was something that I was very pleased to hear. So really the core of our promotional plan is all about these things. And now the details of the plan, the two main things that I wanted to emphasize, we can meet at a later time to discuss the more concrete details, but it's all about consistently gathering information through information management about our customers to identify some key businesses to reach out to that often do business with us and establish contracts with them. And then the second aspect is establishing relationships with airlines and the airport to integrate ourselves into the airport community, as well as our city as a whole. So top tier, which our company is really all about being the top tier, our promotional plan should focus on these things. And if you have any questions, this is really just my promotional plan. If you have any questions, please let me know. And I hope you have a great day.